This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
So Jeezy announced that he had a brand new project that came out last night, aka this morning, 2020 Pyrex Vision. So he put a trailer on Instagram and he put together some vintage studio footage with his longtime producer, Shorty Red. So it's the first project since TM 104, The Legend of the Snowman.
I haven't heard it. I clicked on Twitter this morning because I saw him trending, and I see everybody trashing the project. And I'm like, I hate when that happens. And the reason I hate when that happens is because people can put, preconceived notions in other people's heads. So it's like before you even get a chance to listen to the project, you already expecting something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that I'm a little more strong-minded than others.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it today.
I'm definitely
All right,
gonna
other new
listen to it.
music out today is Joyner Lucas. He put out his ADHD album. And so that is his first full-length project. And it's 18 tracks on there. He has collabs with Young Thug, Logic, Chris Brown, Fab, King OSF, and all of that. And as you know, yesterday we played the song Will and Will Smith's response to that song, paying homage to him.
Is it just me or do I get confused when I hear these young people say this is their debut album?
Yeah,
People have put out projects.
Stuff. Yeah, me too.
It's confusing. I'm like, huh?
Well, his first he put out another full-length project back in 2017. So this is his long-awaited ADHD album that he still put out right now. Jessie Reyes, she also has a new album out. Her album is called Before Love Came to Kill Us. So congratulations to Jessie Reyes. She has a new single out with Eminem also right now called Coffin. So that's some new music to hold you.
Who the hell would come out with a song called Coffin at a time like this? Why would you come out with a song called Coffin during the middle of the coronavirus? When everybody's coughing.
No, Coffin. COFFIN.
Like dead coffin.
I thought you meant like coffin. Like I was like, oh, gosh, that's bad timing.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. All right, and so that's some new music to hold you guys over for the weekend. Now, Tory Lanez, a lot of people have been watching his IG Live, and one person that hopped on yesterday was the legend DMX. Listen to this.
We are complete fans right now. We love everything that you've done for hip-hop and for everything.
I'm working on doing it again. I'm down here in Nashville working on the album.
You working on the album?
Music
hey, yo,
don't stop.
DMX, is there any way that before we go further, can we get a verse or something? Can we get anything?
You could, but I probably won't. I'm going to need you for a track.
Hey, I got you on anything you need. You know I love you, my brother.
What?
So it looks like DMX is going to have some new music out soon too, right?
Yeah, and Tory Lanez live is very entertaining. He is crazy.
Quarantine radio, quarantine.
Yeah,
I like the fact that he's making fun of old school radio. He don't really sound like a radio personality though. He sound like the old school DJs that be in the club that used to shout people out. That's what he really sounds like, more so than
like
an old school
club
radio
night.
personality.
Yeah, he sound like both. He sound like both a little bit. But
No,
he's
you
having a good time
don't.
with it.
Then don't old school radio personality don't sound like that. That's the DJs. Like envy. I see you. That's how he sounds.
It's more like the mixtape. It's more like the mixtape game. It's the mixtape
Like
for
the
the
old
radio.
school Brucey B feel. Like the old school Brucey B. Salute to Brucey B. But you know how like Brucey B sounded on Paid in Full? That's how Tory Lanez sounds on Quarantine Radio.
Well,
But
he's
it's
having a
entertaining.
good time with it.
He is.
All right, Drake is also going to be executive producing a new 48 Laws of Power series for Quibi. He said, I've always thought that the 48 Laws of Power would be a perfect fit for a series, bringing to life the timeless Machiavellian game of power as portrayed in the book. But it was not until Drake and Future with anonymous content approached me with a unique cinematic approach to the laws that I knew I could join forces with them and go all in for a filmed interpretation of my work. That is Robert Greene, who wrote the 48 Laws of Power. That's what he had to say about working with Drake on this
that's
new
a dope
series.
concept. That's a dope concept because you can you can just show you can do scripted things and show how those people have used those laws to, I don't want to say get over on people, but just use those laws to their advantage. That would be dope to watch.
A lot of people use those laws too and aren't even aware of it. Like the way that it's laid out by Robert Greene in his book. A lot of people do those things in real life and don't realize these are laws of power and success.
I love all Robert Greene's books. All of them. 48 Laws of Power, 33 Strategies of War, Art of Seduction.
All right, now let's talk about Kenya Barris's new show, Black AF, Black SF. And they have actually put out the trailer for that. That show is going to be on Netflix. It comes out on April 17th. And here's what it sounds like.
So I'm making this documentary about my family. And they kind of stick out. Just keep the song and loose. I want you to catch everything. There's a lot of us.
And these are our parents.
When you were a mixed mother, you were constantly tested on your blackness. Name the Fab Five. Name the Jackson Five. Name all the members of the Wayans family. Do you know? No.
Mom, come on. You're the whitest person I know.
Hey, at least if you're going to shoot a gun, shoot it like that. Have you ever seen Boys in the Hood? Let's go.
So the series stars Kenya Barris and Rashida Jones as a husband and wife living in an upper-class lifestyle surrounded by insufferable whiteness.
Yeah, the trailer looks entertaining. I didn't know that Kenya Barris was actually starring in it, though. I guess this is like his version of Curb Your Enthusiasm because he's playing himself, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, and in addition to that, they've also put out the trailer for T.I. and Tiny, Friends and Family Hustle, and it sounds like this season is going to be a lot going on and very, very spicy. Listen to this.
Did you see that stuff on the blogs about Uncle Tip and Deja?
After all of this, it's changed, honestly.
Tip has a way of taking things a little too far.
Adversity. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to raise my children.
You can't even keep your sex life private.
Family.
It's hard for Tommy to grasp the reality of where we are in this relationship.
Seek certified marital counseling.
Fallout.
Of course, the cucumber party was the last straw for me.
Something's going terribly wrong.
Are you being an ass? Call 911.
So that show returns on Monday, April 13th.
Can't wait to see that one.
That goddamn Clifford Harris is an entertaining mother effer, bro. I'm telling you. From his podcast to them reality shows, Clifford Harris knows how to entertain with them goddamn cameras on. You know why? Because he really not playing. That's who he is.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.